best days are all behind me, it seems. It's got so hard to wholeheartedly celebrate the most celebratory things the anxiety life brings, accompanied by the sting of a cold splash of reality. And I'm already a casualty, fighting a good fight, but what's so good about it? I know fuck the world, wouldn't give a fuck who wrote the book about it. I know my freedom was stolen, and I know just how they went about it. And it comes down to dying being the only thing to do about it. Violence inside the asylum, inside of my consciousness, and the enemy within is the same one that's outside of it. Breaking rules and breaking hearts, the bulk of my accomplishments, and they still expect me to be great to my astonishment. Abolishing the doctrine, they forced down my esophagus. Hate the sight of TVs, cause I had no business watching it. Music was my heartbeat, and I came this close to stopping it. Life took OG at 12, by 13 wanted no parts of it. But ignorance is bliss, especially when you ignorant to it. Life so easily goes to waste when you influenced to do it. Took the example of my predecessors, that was makes me foolish. But a look around reminds me that we all struggling through this. Built my grudges from resentment and entitlement. Got educated from experience and true enlightenment. Lost a sibling to a gun. Grandma lost her husband to cancer. She prayed to God, I pray on people. Still don't know which one's the answer. Light a candle, take from me the dark that hides me from myself. Gave up my power and spent my life taking from everyone else. Gave up my sanity and spent my life talking like I still had it. Can't believe in miracles, but I for sure believe in magic. Powdered poison turned to revenue. Cause surviving's what you better do. Kill the world to save yourself. Never sounded too educational. Shorty can't eat no books. Never was there so much truth to use. And in the clutch you'd be surprised of what one is capable. Escaping through this tainted blues. Wonder if it's relatable. Now reality, I'm talking with no intent of entertaining you. Listen as I explain to you the methods of such madness. Had the world at my feet but still claiming I never had shit. And it's bad when the past is more important than the present. And the events that brought you to them is more important than the lessons. Not knowing what to listen to, cause everyone seems to be guessing. Giving no fuck of the answers, cause the shit shouldn't be in question. Nonetheless, I must confess, I failed the test. Ain't much less than my best, writing my own songs, but still ain't nothing to dance to yet. Karma gave me the harmony, I ain't stopped singing it yet. Real rhythm and blues was a soundtrack to my two-step. Faded pictures and broken glass, shattered pictures of the past. Thinking back to a time when I didn't have all these bags. Thinking back to the days when this life was such a drag. Thinking about how the fuck I keep running out of gas. What profit a man when profit itself has been manufactured? I never hunted a day, but I keep me some dead cattle. I never sold a single seed, except the one I put in Sandra. I never gained a single thing but more confusion in my conscience. Check my obvious, cause my given pair wasn't strong on their own. Called it greatness, but these arms of mine couldn't pick up the phone. Pick my poisons, they consider an antidote. Go figure, call it the life and times of a hard-head nigga. Could've died the hero, instead I feel more like the villain. Gave more time to childish things than I ever gave to these children. Spent more time trying to convince than actually convincing. A surplus of charisma with insufficient conviction. Contradiction is my middle name, but I was born Leicester. Because to call me mud, and it's no wonder why I let her. Reality will not be compromised due to perspective. Mix the dirt with the water, and what you left with, message. Nerd. It's just reality.